Good evening, everybody. This is Reality Is. And today, February 24th, 2015, is Election Day. And I asked a young lady a question today. Was she going to vote? Her answer to me was no. She only vote in presidential election. So it took my blood pressure up a little bit because history has shown that for us to be free, for us to have equality, for us to have rights. People have been beaten, hung on trees, families have been tortured, just all manner of things. And we as a race of people don't feel the need to vote. And it saddens me, it breaks my heart that it's not of importance. People don't realize that local level voting is just as important as the presidency's voting because your local levels work on your surroundings, your immediate surroundings. You affect change in your communities, and then you affect change in your cities, and you affect change in your state. I hope and I pray that one day, before it's too late, and as we can see, they're trying to roll us backwards, and we, in a sense, allow them to. It's not just in our communities. We have the lowest grade schools in our communities. Everything is given to the suburban schools. We have the most abandoned buildings in our community. We have the most closed schools in our community. We have the least funding in our community that service our people. And I can't understand for the life of me. We sit and we complain about the killings of our black men and our black boys. But when we need to get some kind of change to help promote the progress of a different environment, we don't make that effort. We don't step up and we don't step out. And it bothers me that we don't feel the need or the urgency to let our voices be heard. Every other ethnic group stick together, whether they like each other or not. They fight for their cause. I hope and pray that one day we will feel the need as a race of people to step up and to learn how to stick together. We need to start teaching our kids some history, our history of the struggles to get us where we are today. And maybe then and only then will they learn how to appreciate the importance of the rights they have. Now, if you don't vote, you can't complain about the end results that's about to take place. And I clearly say, and I'll say it again, I've said it on all my posts, I've said it on all my tweets. Bruce Marana is a living proof that when you don't step up and step out and you let anybody get into office, it will affect you. He's cutting everything, child care. I mean, all kinds of things. And it's only affecting the low income. How can you save money off the poor bag? And then the people that is rich is already wealthy. They don't need anything. But yet and still we don't see that. I pray. I hope that we as a race of people will get it together. And I'm not saying it's everybody, but it's a nice majority of our people that don't understand the importance of being respected, to let our voices be heard, and to vote. And it's sad. It is really sad. We are falling by the wayside. Do an analogy, do some research. Look at Selma. All these movies out here that show you the struggle, and we still don't get it. Again, we can't fight like this. There's no power in this, but we can't fight like this. Change is needed, and it needs to start today.